Hi everyone, and welcome back to Quieting the Noise, a mindful decluttering series. If you've been following along, then you know that this series is about simplifying and leaning further into minimalism. We are moving through our entire homes, decluttering and simplifying in order to reduce the noise that we have within our homes. And today we are tackling a major pain point in many of our homes, the kids' clothes. I'm going to be honest with you when I say managing kids' clothing can feel like a full-time job. Between the growth spurts, the changing of the seasons, endless laundry, it's so easy to end up with drawers crammed full of things that they never wear. Today I'm taking you along with me as we clear out the excess out of my daughter's rooms, and we're also going to be planning for a spring-summer capsule wardrobe. So without further ado, let's get started. We are officially moving out of winter, which means it's time to transition the kids' wardrobes. But we aren't just shifting boxes around today. We are completely clearing the slate to prepare for a minimal, highly intentional spring and summer capsule wardrobe. If you feel like you spent half of your life washing, folding, and sorting tiny clothes, grab a coffee, pull out your kids' winter clothes, and let's prep for the new season together. There is this unspoken expectation that to be good parents, our kids need endless outfit options. We buy the just-in-case outfits and the trending sets, but here's the reality I've discovered. More clothes do not equal better dressed kids. More clothes just equal a heavier burden on you. Every single item of clothing you bring into your home is a commitment. It's an item that you have to wash, dry, fold, put away, and eventually declutter. By embracing a less is more approach, we aren't taking away their choices. We are giving them the freedom to easily find what they love and giving ourselves our weekends back. To actually clear this visual noise, I rely on a very strict 3-category system: toss, donate, and keep for later. So for the keep, you can of course use a plastic bin, you can use a box, you can use a bag, whatever works for you. I just have this on hand, so I'm gonna take whatever clothes are still in really good condition that I know Faith can grow into further down the road and store them away in the closet. First is toss. This is for the reality check items, the leggings with blown out knees, the permanently stained shirts, or anything with scratchy tag that causes sensory meltdowns. If it's damaged or deeply uncomfortable, it's gone. So I'm the type of person that I do keep certain things that are sentimental that I think maybe someday the kids would like to have. So I'm keeping some of Mia's shirts from school, and then I'm going to put them in a memory box for her, and then she can decide later on if it's something valuable to her that she would like to keep, because you never know how they're going to feel about it. And I don't know, it just makes me feel good knowing that I'm saving things, because I feel like physical items can provoke emotions and trigger memories. Second is donate. These are items in great condition, they just don't serve us anymore. Maybe the color doesn't fit the capsule, or it's a style the girls just never reach for. And third is the keep for later bin. Because Mia and Faith are 4 years apart, handing down clothes is a huge part of how we manage our budget and our consumption. But you can't leave outgrown clothes in the everyday closet. It creates way too much visual clutter. Instead, I take Mia's high-quality outgrown pieces and store them in a dedicated bin in the hall closet. When Faith hits that size, I shop that bin before buying anything new. As I'm clearing out these heavier winter clothes, I'm actively taking inventory for our spring and summer capsules. A capsule wardrobe is really just a curated collection of versatile pieces that all easily mix and match. Right now, my eyes are peeled for the gaps. I'm noting what we actually need. Do we have enough breathable natural fiber tops? Are last year's denim shorts still fitting? I'm envisioning soft, light summer palettes, airy blues, gentle pinks, and fresh neutrals that can be all thrown together without a second thought. I want you to do this with me right now. Look at what you are keeping, note what you are missing, and let's get intentional about what we bring back in. Now, I want to pause and talk about the pieces that make us hesitate. Minimalism isn't about being heartless, it's about being intentional. As I'm sorting, I'll occasionally find a tiny sweater Mia wore home from the hospital or a dress that Faith wore to her first birthday party. These aren't just clothes, they are physical anchors to a season of life that passed way too quickly. If you find yourself stuck on a sentimental piece, give yourself permission to keep it, but don't keep it in the closet. If it doesn't fit their body today, it shouldn't be taking up space in their daily rotation. I keep a small, beautiful memory box for each girl. If an item is truly irreplaceable and carries a deep memory, it goes there. The goal is to honor the memory without letting it create clutter in your daily life. If you're struggling to decide, ask yourself, am I keeping this because I love it or because I feel guilty letting it go? If it's guilt, it's noise. If it's love, find a special place for it outside the closet. Looking at these finished closets, the energy in the room completely shifts. It feels lighter. We've quieted the noise, removed the excess, and created a perfect blank canvas. Next will come the fun part. Make sure you're subscribed because in an upcoming video, we will actually be building a minimal spring capsule wardrobes together. We are going to fill these clean spaces with highly intentional, beautiful pieces that make getting dressed a breeze. I'm honestly really surprised about the amount of stuff that is going. A lot of it is recycling because it's stained. Some of it is donate, but most of it is honestly just keep stuff that I'm putting aside for Faith. That big plastic bag, it's gonna go up in the closet. And I'm honestly just surprised how much stuff Mia had stored in her drawer in her closet that just didn't fit her. Looking at the closet and the drawers, I can't even begin to tell you how much physical and mental weight has been lifted. Knowing we aren't going to have mornings digging through piles that don't fit or match is incredibly freeing. And I am genuinely so excited to start with this clean slate and start moving into creating a truly cohesive, intentional capsule wardrobe for the girls. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you enjoyed this video and want more videos on decluttering and would like to follow me along on Quiet in the Noise decluttering series, please be sure to like this video and subscribe for more videos like this, and also videos on slow living, minimalism, and living intentionally. I would love to have you join my little community here. And I want to say thank you so much for taking the time to be here today. Your time is truly valued. And I will see you in my next video. Take care, you guys. Until next time, bye.